We often mistake revenge for doing something similar or worse to those who hurt us. But anger only proves they still have the power to move your soul. Reacting is a form of engagement, a way of staying tethered to the pain. But to ignore? That is the ultimate and absolute severing of all ties. Look at the stillness of the water. It does not seek to fight the drop that disturbs it. It simply absorbs the impact and returns to peace. When you turn your back on the chaos, you reclaim the territory of your mind. The city lights may flicker, but your inner world remains quiet. Time flows like sand, and every second spent in resentment is a second stolen from your own life. Do not let them take any more from you. Silence is not an absence of words, but a presence of self. It is the boundary that no one can cross without your permission and your grace. By choosing not to respond, you are making a profound statement. You are saying that their actions are no longer significant enough to warrant your energy. The one who causes pain is always waiting for a reaction. They crave your anger and your tears to feed their own fragile sense of power. Your fury is the fuel for their fire. Without it, they are left standing in the cold, clutching at a flame that refuses to spread or grow. They look for your face in the crowd, hoping to see the damage they have done. They need to know that they still matter to you somehow. When they meet only a wall of calm, their ego begins to starve. The silence you offer is a void that they cannot fill or control. Your indifference is a mirror reflecting their own inner emptiness. It shows them how small they truly are when stripped of the power to hurt. There is nothing more terrifying for a manipulator than to be completely erased from the thoughts of the person they once thought they could master. They reach out with words designed to sting, but they find only air. Their influence has evaporated, leaving them grasping at shadows in the dark night. You are no longer a participant in their drama. You have stepped off the stage, leaving them to perform their malice to an entirely empty theater. Let the fire of their hostility burn itself out. You are the rain that does not fall, the wind that does not blow, the perfect, chilling silence. This is the art of starving the beast. By withholding your reaction, you deny them the very thing they need to feel alive and relevant today. In the end, they are left with only themselves, and for someone who thrives on the suffering of others, that is the most painful fate imaginable. True, silence does not come from a place of suffering, but from a place of deep dignity. It is a shield forged in the fire of self-respect. Walk along the shore of your own life, letting the waves wash away the traces of those who do not belong in your beautiful and sacred future. You do not ignore them because you are too weak to speak. You ignore them because you have realized they are no longer worthy of words. Like a mountain standing tall above the storm, your spirit remains unshaken by the winds of petty conflict. You are grounded in your own truth. Let the clouds swirl and the storms rage around you. Your height is beyond their reach, and your foundation is deeper than their capacity to disturb. There is a rare power in being able to look at a past injury and feel absolutely nothing. It is the ultimate sign of a healed soul. Peace is found in the simple things, in the warmth of a cup of tea and the quiet light of a room that belongs only to you. Every breath you take in peace is a victory. Every moment of tranquility is a testament to the strength you have cultivated within your own heart. You have reclaimed the sovereignty of your life. You are the ruler of your thoughts, and no intruder is allowed to occupy your mental space anymore. Dignity is the armor that protects your joy. It allows you to walk through the fire without the smell of smoke ever clinging to your clothes. They are but a distant memory, a fading echo in a canyon you have already left behind. The horizon ahead is much brighter than the past. To be calm in the face of betrayal is not a weakness, it is the highest form of discipline. It is the mastery of one's own destiny. You are moving forward not out of spite, but out of a realization that your time is too precious to be wasted on the unworthy. While you walk in the light, the one who hurt you will find themselves trapped in a vortex of their own regret and bitter self-reflection. They will sit in the shadows of their own making, wondering why they can no longer reach you, why their words no longer have weight. Every broken mirror reflects a piece of the chaos they tried to project onto you. Now they are the ones forced to live among the shards. They will ask themselves, how can they be so fine? How can they be so happy? Your peace becomes the source of their lingering torment. Guilt needs a place to land, a hook to hang upon. When you are indifferent, their guilt has nowhere to go but back into their heart. The realization that they have been forgotten is a heavy burden. It is the ultimate punishment to be irrelevant to the person you once broke. Like rain on a cold window, their regret will pour down, but it will never penetrate the warmth of the home you have built for yourself. The ticking of the clock reminds them of the influence they lost. Every second of your silence is a reminder of their own diminishing presence. They are haunted by the image of your calm face. It is a ghost that follows them, showing them the version of you they cannot touch. Their world grows smaller as yours expands. While they dwell on what was lost, you are building a future that they will never see. There is no closure found in their apologies, only in your own decision to stop looking back at the wreckage they left behind long ago. Ignoring is not an act of avoidance. It is a conscious choice to protect your energy. It is the art of selecting what truly matters. Like a flower that blooms despite the frost, you have found a way to thrive in conditions that were meant to destroy your beautiful spirit. Write the story of your life with a steady hand. The chapters involving them are over, and the ink is already dry on those pages. Every word you write for yourself is a brick in the fortress of your peace. You are the author of a narrative that is yours. Close the book on the past with a smile. There is no need for a sequel to a story that brought you nothing but unnecessary pain. Look at yourself and see the beauty of survival. You are not just a survivor, you are a conqueror of your own internal and external battles. Let the winds of change carry you to new meadows. There is so much world left to see, so much love left to experience. Spread your wings and take flight. The sky does not remember the ground it left behind, and neither should you remember the weight of them soar above the pettiness and the noise. From this height, the people who tried to pull you down look smaller than grains of shifting sand. You are becoming invincible because you no longer care to win. You have realized that true victory is simply not playing the game anymore. Your world is now reserved for the worthy, for those who bring light, and for the quiet joy of your own company and your soul. Let the peace settle over you like a soft blanket. You have earned this rest. You have earned this beautiful and quiet sense of freedom. The horizon is glowing because you are walking toward it. The light you see is not from the sun, but from the fire within you. Do not speak a single word of reproach. Do not let them see even a flicker of the anger that once burned so brightly inside. Walk your path with a steady rhythm. The destination is your own happiness, and it is a place where they are simply not invited. Your radiance is the ultimate response. Your success is the loudest shout. Your happiness is the most stinging slap to those who doubted you. Look at the world with eyes of wisdom. See the patterns of the past and choose to break them with the power of your silence. There is a sacredness in your absence. By removing yourself from their life, you are reclaiming the value of your presence for those who care. Stand like a lone tree in the white light of your own truth. You are whole, you are complete, and you are entirely self-sufficient now. Step into the glow of your new life. The shadows of the past cannot follow you into this place of absolute and shimmering white light. Let the screen of your memories fade to black. The movie is over, the credits have rolled, and it is time to leave the theater. Be silent. In the quiet, you will find the answers that words could never provide. Silence is the language of the truly strong and wise. Be calm. The storm has passed and the water is still. You are the master of your emotions and the captain of your own soul. Be gone. Remove yourself from the reach of those who do not respect you. Your distance is the most powerful boundary you can set. Return to the stillness of the lake. The ripples have vanished, and the surface is a perfect mirror again, reflecting only the clear sky. The ultimate reply is not a word, but a life lived well. Your peace is the final, most beautiful, and most enduring form of justice.